Welcome to the Lose Weight, Live Life podcast. If you're someone who would do anything to lose weight, yet finds it impossible to stick to a diet, to eat less, or just what you think you should, this podcast is for you. I am your host, certified life and weight mindset coach Claire McKenzie. Listen in to learn how to stop overeating, lose weight for the last time, and create a relationship with food and yourself that you love, all without diet deprivation and self-sabotage. Hi everyone, and welcome to our spring break podcast focus. As you may know, we're taking a spring break here on the podcast, which means that now is a great time for you to be getting to work applying the tips and strategies you've been learning from listening to the more than 100 podcast episodes available. This week's spring break focus is hacking your brain and planning, and it's all about understanding the food choices that you make. Understanding why you make the food choices that you do is important, because wanting to lose weight and knowing how to eat to lose weight does not equate, unfortunately, to us actually eating in a way that has us losing the weight we want to lose. And as we know, telling ourselves what to eat or being told what to eat doesn't work in the long term. Instead, we want to understand why we make the choices and decisions around food that we do. And we want to understand what we are focusing on when we're making those decisions. And we are looking at that with these podcast episodes that I'm sharing with you today. And it's looking at a bit of basic human brain science and understanding that we have the option to use different parts of our brain when we make decisions based on whether we're deciding something in the moment and using our primal brain to make that decision, or making more of a strategic decision and using our executive function brain, which is unique to us humans. When we plan, we tend to make much more intelligent decisions. Of course, that doesn't mean that we don't then override our planned decision with other less intelligent decisions in the moment, but that is what it is to be human. And there are more skills to be learned to help you with that. But having a process for taking the conflict and confusion and drama out of food decisions can be very helpful. And the episodes available to help you with this are episode number 3, Why You Eat When You Don't Want to. Listen to this episode if you're curious why you over-desire some foods, or why you find it sometimes difficult to not overeat, or if some of the foods that you eat you find make you hungrier. You find out more about that as well. Then listen to episode number 5 called When You Feel Conflicted. And listen to this episode to learn about your lower and higher brains and how they influence your food decisions. This episode also tells you about 5 strategies to help you make food choices that serve you for the long term. Another episode I recommend is episode number 29, which is called Food Planning. Listen to this episode to discover the benefits of food planning, learn how to save time with food planning, and also learn how to make food planning simple. And then I've got one further episode to recommend for you this week, which is episode number 54, which is called Why Do I Want Chocolate and Cake When I Know They're Not Good for My Health? So listen to this episode if you struggle to not eat the foods that you don't want to or that are detrimental to your health or weight loss efforts. Okay. And if you are not on the Lose Weight, Live Life email list, please do go and sign up now at www.thebestyou.coach/resources. Not only will you get these weekly emails, but you'll get a copy of the free guide, 6 strategies for overcoming overeating too. And of course, if you want to know more about hacking your brain and planning, and if you would like personal help and support to apply what you learn, then please do come and join us in the Lose Weight, Live Life Academy, where we have classes and coaching and worksheets and an amazing community to help you develop the skills that will give you the weight loss results that you want. Find out more and enroll at www.thebestyou.coach/enroll. And that's it. So don't forget to get on my email list if you are not there at the moment. And then next week, I'll share the episodes for you to listen to if you are curious about hunger and how to stop at enough, so not overeat at specific meal times. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care. If you enjoyed listening to this podcast and are ready to live a more intentional life, lose weight as a part of that journey, and create a relationship with food and yourself that you love, then I would be honoured to have you join the Lose Weight, Live Life Academy membership and coach with me. The programme offers different levels of support to suit you, including self-paced learning, twice weekly calls, private coaching, an amazingly caring community, and lots more.
Find out all the details about when and how you can join at www.thebestyou.coach/coaching.